Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. In the manga of Dragon Ball Super, at the end of that manga, we see Vegeta go into a strange form. It looks like Super Saiyan 3 except Vegeta doesn't have the long hair. Now, from what I've been told by people, that this is supposedly Vegeta wielding the powers of a god of destruction. And you know what, I pray that this is true, because if this is Vegeta's own thing, then it would be completely disappointing. And when I mean own thing, I mean as in him as a Saiyan. Now, when it comes to Saiyans, we all know them for their Super Saiyan 1, and then Ascended, then Ultra Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and all Saiyans have this potential of going through all these forms if they have the right conditions. You know, being pure of heart if they want to go into a Super Saiyan God, or they have to be emotionally angry in order for them to go into Super Saiyan and up, or if they have a Saiyan tail and they look at the moon, they would go into the 8 forms. And if you're in the GT universe, if you've gone Super Saiyan and you look at the moon, you'll be able to turn into a Super Saiyan 4. You know, under those conditions. And the reason why I like this is because it's simple. It's easy to follow. It's the next step, the next step, the next step. It's easy to follow. And yes, there are a few things that I wish that Akira Toriyama would explain. Like, for example, what if Goku had a tail and he was in his Super Saiyan God form and then he looked at the moon? Would he be a Super Saiyan God ape? And would it be the same effect if he was in his Super Saiyan Blue form and he had a tail and he looked at the moon? Would he be a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan ape? Or if they was in their Super Saiyan forms, you know, like choose any, like Super Saiyan 1, Ultra, 2, Super Saiyan 3. And if they had a tail and they looked at the moon, would they be able to have Super Saiyan 3 ape? I mean, look at Kumba for a second. He was in his Super Saiyan form and he went into his ape form as well. But in GT, if a Saiyan has Super Saiyan and he looks at the moon, it'll turn into a Super Saiyan 4 after controlling the Golden Great Ape. But you know what, these are different continuities. GT wasn't created by Akira Toriyama, and I don't think Dragon Ball Heroes was created by Akira Toriyama. And also, how do we know that there isn't other Super Saiyan forms out there? Like, after Super Saiyan 3, is there a Super Saiyan 4, 5, 6, 7? And can a Super Saiyan God go one step further after Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, like Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, that sort of stuff? Because I want to know if there are more forms after Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. These are all questions that I want to know if Goku and Vegeta and the other Saiyans can do. But again, we're going to have to wait and see what Akira Toriyama will do. But yeah, I'm going off track. Let me get back to the point of this video. Now, when it comes to Goku, he has his own thing of powering up when he first met Vegeta, and that was the Kaioken. Now, when it comes to the Kaioken, I didn't mind that this was Goku's own thing, because this technique isn't part of Goku's biology. Goku learned it from King Kai, and it amplifies his power. And you know what? That's fine. And when Goku was facing off against Vegeta, Vegeta transformed into the Great Ape. Now, Goku has the potential of using the Great Ape, but since he doesn't have a tail, that ability is lost to Goku because he doesn't have the tail. But since Vegeta does have a tail, he can use the Great Ape form, well, when he was facing off against Goku on Earth. Now, let's have a look at Vegeta when he was facing off against Goku in the Bobbidi Saga. When he was facing off against Goku, Vegeta got a sort of new form, and he was called Majin Vegeta. Now, this power-up was given to Vegeta. This wasn't his own thing. It was a power-up given to him. And then later on, Goku went Super Saiyan 3 against Fat Buu. And Vegeta has the potential of going Super Saiyan 3, but Vegeta never pursued it. But I really wish he did. Now, the point is, we assume that this is Vegeta's God of Destruction form. That is similar to Toppo, or Top from Dragon Ball Super, when he was in the Tournament of Power. Now, Toppo is a candidate for the God of Destruction. The fact that he's training to be the next God of Destruction. And we can assume that Vegeta also has that power that Toppo has, that they have the powers of a God of Destruction. And you know what, if this is true for Vegeta, then I'm okay with that. The fact that Vegeta is using the powers of a God of Destruction is fan-freaking-tastic. And you know what, I don't mind if this is a technique or ability or something that he learned outside of his biology. This would be kind of like the same with Goku using the Ultra Instinct. Because the Ultra Instinct isn't part of Goku's DNA, it's something that he has to learn and train in order for him to use. And speaking of Goku, not only was Goku able to use Ultra Instinct, but now he can stack his Super Saiyan God form on top of his Ultra Instinct. Or his Ultra Instinct on top of his Super Saiyan God. Well, you guys know what I'm trying to say. And you know what? I like this idea. I mean, it would have been cool if Goku went Super Saiyan 2, and then Super Saiyan 3 with the Ultra Instinct, and then he used the Super Saiyan God with his Ultra Instinct. That would have been cool to see. But I guess we could put it down to Goku not 100% perfecting his Super Saiyan forms, and that's why he can't use the Ultra Instinct on top of his golden forms. But if Goku can do that, that would be awesome. And if Goku is able to use his Ultra Instinct with the Super Saiyan God, then who knows, maybe Goku can use the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan with the Ultra Instinct, which we assume is a 50 times multiplier when you put it on a Super Saiyan God. That'd be cool to see. And that's where Vegeta comes in. Now, we can assume that this is base form Vegeta, and I pray to God that this is base form Vegeta. I pray that this isn't some special Saiyan that only people with royal blood has in them. I pray that this is a God of Destruction form, in his base form. And you know what, I don't actually mind if Vegeta has lost his eyebrows. I mean, maybe this could be an effect of the God of Destruction power. Think about it, when you look at Toppo, when he was in his normal form, he had himself a bit of a belly. He was, well, a big guy. But when Toppo went into his God of Destruction form, he got slender, he got muscles, he had himself like a six-pack I think he had. And this was due to the effect of the God of Destruction power. So maybe Vegeta losing his eyebrows is the effect of the God of Destruction power. And I pray that this is the case. And if it is the case, then Vegeta has the potential of putting his Saiyan forms on top of this God of Destruction form. Think about it, we haven't seen a God of Destruction power up using forms that's exclusive to their biology. But we've seen Goku use the Ultra Instinct and he put his Saiyan God form in with that. And again, maybe Goku can use his Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan or Saiyan Blue with the Ultra Instinct. And we've seen how powerful the God of Destructions are. So imagine Vegeta at full power in his base form with the God of Destruction power. He would be pretty damn powerful if he's comparable to Toppo. And that is a maybe. Toppo was powerful even before he had the God of Destruction power. But the God of Destruction power gave him even more power. So imagine if Vegeta at full power in his base form went Super Saiyan grade 2, Super Saiyan grade 3, and then Super Saiyan 2, and then Super Saiyan 3, and then the God form, and then Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, or Saiyan Blue. And even though I don't like it, he can also use his evolved blue form, which I call bullcrap because this form is comparable to his second grade Super Saiyan. I like to think that Goku can also use Evolution Blue or second grade Super Saiyan Blue, because that's what it looks like. As long as Goku can use Evolution Blue, then I'll be happy. In fact, I'll be happy if Goku and Vegeta can go Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2 and 3, and I'll also be happy if Vegeta can go Super Saiyan 3. Again, I don't mind if Goku and Vegeta have some techniques like the Kaioken or the Ultra Instinct or the God of Destruction power, you know, stuff like that. I don't mind those sort of techniques if it gives them a power boost. But if it's something that comes within and the other Saiyans can't do it, then it makes me angry to think that if one Saiyan can have this form and the other Saiyans can't do it, then it's a missed opportunity. It's like Goku and Gotenks going Super Saiyan 3, but Vegeta doesn't go Super Saiyan 3. That in itself is a missed opportunity. However, there are exceptions to this rule, and that exception is Broly. Broly is allowed to have a different form from Vegeta and Goku because he's the legendary Super Saiyan. Broly more or less is a mutant. He has forever growing power, and he has his legendary Super Saiyan form, which is never explained of what the hell it is, or what it can do. I mean, Dragon Ball Z Broly, you get it, that Dragon Ball Z Broly has forever growing ki because he needs to release it, otherwise he'll explode. You know, all the increased power and all the increased ki that's grown inside of him in his legendary Super Saiyan form. But in Dragon Ball Super, Broly has forever growing power in his base form, his Wrath form, Super Saiyan and legendary Super Saiyan form. But I can accept that. And I'm okay if Goku and Vegeta doesn't have the legendary Super Saiyan powers. It's a different kettle of fish when it comes to Broly, from Super and Z. And we can all assume that Broly is a mutant, of sorts. Although I would love to have some explanation of what Broly's legendary Super Saiyan form is and what it can do. That's what I would like to know. But there is one character that is the biggest culprit of them all in this series, that has a form that has never explained what it is, how it's obtained, and comes out of the hell out of nowhere. And that is Future Trunks' Super Saiyan Rage. This is something that I hate. It's never explained what it is, where it came from, and it comes out of the hell out of nowhere. And why can't Goku or Vegeta do it? Or why can't the other Saiyans do it, like Goten or Trunks or, you know, whatever? If Future Trunks can do it, then why not Goku or Vegeta or Gohan or whatever? It's just shoved in there so they can just sell more toys and have it in the games and so on and so on. I mean, even though it looks cool, I mean, it just sucks. And there's also another form I want to talk about, and that is Broly's Wrath form. Now, I can accept that Goku and Vegeta or any other Saiyan can't be the legendary Super Saiyan because it's part of Broly's DNA. But what about Broly's Wrath form, where Broly utilizes the Great Ape power without even going into his Great Ape form? And we know Broly doesn't have a tail, so he can't go into his ape form anymore. But he can utilize the power of the Great Ape in his base form. So why can't Goku and Vegeta do that? Is it because they haven't discovered it yet? Or is it something exclusive to Broly because he's the legendary Super Saiyan? I mean, the legendary Super Saiyan form I can understand, but why can't Goku and Vegeta and all the other Saiyans go into their Wrath forms? And with this form, it can go either way. I mean, if it's only exclusive to Broly because, he's a mutant, or if the other Saiyans can do it. And to be honest, I don't mind if Goku or Vegeta or Gohan or Goten or Trunks can utilize the power of the Great Ape in their base forms. So it's a mixed bag when it comes to the Wrath form. So yeah, I made it crystal clear what I think about Vegeta's God of Destruction power and standalone powers. So what do you guys think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Are there forms that Goku and Vegeta should get? Do you hate transformations that's only exclusive to some Saiyans? Please let me know in the comment section below and let's get a discussion going. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the bell on, share this video, and leave a comment in the comment sections below. And as for my social medias, I'm literally freaking everywhere! I'm on most video platforms, social medias, forums, and support sites. It's best to pause the video and see where I am. Literally all this is down in the description box below. So if you want to go and check those out, please do. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.